Hiya, I'm Conor and I play drums in the Coronas, and we're here on our North American tour this year in Chicago in the Empty Bottle, and I'm going to show you around my drums. So these are a Ludwig Classic Maple, and I have a 22-inch kick, a 12-inch rack and a 16-inch floor. And my snare is a Ludwig 14-inch Supra. So we're just using this in North America. We have gear that we keep over here to save us shipping anything over or renting. So this is purely just from North America. At home I'd actually more so use a 13-inch rack. But over here when we're looking for gear, we came across this lovely kit and I had a 12-inch, so I said, do you know what, it's a lovely kit, we'll go with the 12-inch. So yeah, this is it's a lovely kit, it sounds great. And we're doing it with smaller rooms. We're in the US, so I think this actually suits a bit better than the kit I have at home. With the snare, I don't have it too tight. I use this big fat snare drum thing as well. Our engineer absolutely loves them. So yeah, I don't have it too tight. It's well, it's a little tight, but not too tight. Medium kind of tuning, and then I have the big fat snare on it as well, just to kind of dampen it down and make it a bit fatter. Yeah, he loves the kind of pop you get from it then. Yeah. So on the snare, I have a Evans UV1. I started using them recently. I find they're really durable. They last a lot longer than the G1, so I think they're great for snare. And on the heads, on the toms, I'm using Evans G2. I think they're great, just a bit thicker than the G1 obviously. And on the kick, I'm using Evans UV EMAD. Once again, the UVs, I find them just extra durable. They last a lot longer, I think. Yeah. With the snare, I would usually get, I'd usually do 3 to 4 maybe. The snare, and the toms a lot longer. I don't change the toms as much. I don't know. Maybe I might even do a tour of maybe 14 shows with them. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Not too often. Yeah. And the kick, I wouldn't change it that often. Once again, when I find it just lacking a bit of beef to it, I just kind of think it needs to change. Cool. The cymbals, I'm using Istanbul traditional lights 14-inch for my hi-hats, and this crash here is traditional dark 19-inch, and the ride is a Zildjian K 22-inch light ride, and over here I have a Istanbul traditional 20-inch tin crash. I've started using the Istanbuls lately. The last couple of years I find them lovely, really nice. Love these hats, really light and crisp. And this is my newest one here, which I think is lovely. So yeah, they sound great. Yeah. Sticks, I'm using Vic Firth 5A. I've gone back to these recently. I was using Vader Los Angeles 5A, which are a little thicker, a little heavier. But on this run, I've gone back to 5As. I think it kind of just suits the venues a bit more. These are a bit beefier again. So yeah, Vic Firth 5As, real classic stick. Pads, I'm using the Roland SPD. This is an old one, quite old actually. They've a new one out now, which is meant to be a lot better. So yeah, this is the SPD. I only use this for a couple of songs, not too many. Maybe 2 or 3 in the set, and just for extra little claps, or some certain songs I use it for mostly throughout the song with a lot of kick and snare kind of stuff. But it's only 2 or 3 songs it's used generally. In ears I have the UEs, UE 11 Pro I think they are. We've been using them for years, they're brilliant. Yeah, can't go wrong with them. Yeah. This is just a generic mixer that we have over here to save me using a pack. I'm not moving obviously, so it's just, what is it? Alto Professional. I don't know where we got that. It does the job. So if you want to check us out online, thecoronas.net is our website, and that has all our details there for social media, tour dates and everything like that. So check it out.